Zoe Ball, 52, took to Instagram to share a selection of photographs from a BBC Radio 2 night out alongside the likes of Rylan, Scott Mills, Claudia Winkleman, Dermot O'Leary and Vernon Kay. The team seemed to be having a ball as they partied in London on Monday night. Among the photos, Dermot was snapped holding his head in his hands while Bob Harris seemingly consoled him, and Rylan and Claudia joked they had turned up in the same black suit. In the caption, Zoe wrote, "AGMX, good to see the gang." On commenter named Heather took to the post to share her fears for Zoe's longevity as the presenter of Radio 2's breakfast show. She warned, "Zoe, be afraid, be very afraid, you are getting to a tricky age. You will be next on the Radio 2 hit list." Zoe soon took to the comments herself to diplomatically respond to the user, saying that she doesn't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. The presenter said, "Ah well, I'll stay as long as they'll have me. I've had a good innings. Sick." Zoe has presented the Radio 2 breakfast show since replacing Chris Evans in 2019. Several others also took to the post to lament the news that Ken Bruce will be leaving the radio station after more than 40 years. Jill said, "Losing the legends by the week. Won't be listening when Ken goes to his new station." While Linda added, "I'm following him to Greatest Hits Radio. I've already followed Simon Mayo there for drive time." And Nicola wrote, "Shame Ken is leaving, don't listen in the afternoons anymore since Steve has left, just not my cup of tea. You all look great and happy, that's the main thing." Ken Bruce announced last week live to his Radio 2 listeners, explaining that it was the right time to move on and he has made many friends and worked with many wonderful colleagues. He added that his departure will come after he reaches the end of his contract in March. Ken is then set to host a mid-morning show on Greatest Hits Radio. Ken's exit comes after Steve Wright in the Afternoon was axed in September and replaced by Scott Mills' new show. Paul O'Grady also quit his Sunday evening show after 14 years, after being asked to share the slot with comedian Rob Beckett. Speaking before his announcement, Ken said he would never retire voluntarily. He added to Kay Adams on her How to Be 60 podcast, "If I didn't work where I do work, I would do something else, somewhere else. I would probably go back to hospital radio or do a shipping forecast on Radio 4, or whatever. But I would still want to be in the communication business, it's in my DNA."